Hey everyone, welcome back to 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. Today, opening up a Patreon package plus probably a few break spots from a good friend and awesome member of the card community, Mr. Dave Durango. Dave Durango, I'm a Patreon of his. He has a fantastic channel. Most of you guys probably know him, but if you do not, just go subscribe to Dave Durango. And then go buy into one of his awesome breaks. He normally breaks a little bit more late night Eastern Standard Time, normally around the 12 o'clock hour. But Dave has been doing this for a long time. He's a really good guy. Talk Chris Sabo with him. Talk old movies and kind of offbeat movies, talk music with him, talk guitar. He is a man of many talents and many interests, and he has a fantastic channel, so definitely go check him out. But today, this box right here, this is a giant box that I got from him in the mail today. I do know that part of this is a Patreon package, but I have no idea what is in this. It is heavy, it is big, and it also has a number 27 with a fish, which could only mean one thing. It's fishy, and it might, with the number 27, be something to do, have something to do with Mike Trout. So as you can see, I have not opened this box yet. So I am a $15 member of Dave Durango's Patreon page. His Patreon page is definitely growing. Be sure to check that out. He has been very active on his Patreon page lately, which I always appreciate. I can't stand anything more than a Patreon page that you subscribe to and then you never get an update. So Dave has done an awesome job on keeping that thing updated. So we will open this thing up and then see all the different things that we have inside. I will try and make this quick as possible, but in a box this big, you never know. So it may take a while, it may take not so long, but I will try and go quick. And we'll see all the little doodads that come in a Patreon package. Oh, and I am going to save this for the end. So you guys, there's something awesome at the bottom of this, and now I understand why it is. This is exactly why you want to be a Dave Durango Patreon. So before we even get into it, at the end of this, there is going to be a giant surprise for everyone that hangs with the video. So hang on while we rip through some of the cards that were in here, and we will, and I'll go through these pretty quick. We'll see if we can find some of the better stuff that maybe came through in a break. But at the end of this, there is going to be something awesome that will surprise all of you. You guys will all think it's awesome. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness. So anyways, stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, we'll rip open a few of these cards. Now, this is not everything that you would get out of a $15 Patreon package. Dave Durango's Patreon package is not like most. It's one of those things that you kind of never know what you're going to get. He just guarantees that what you get, you're going to like. Now, some of this stuff right here is definitely breaks. I remember them. I have bought into them. So there was the Donruss 2020. There's a Tommy Edman yellow. I believe that's out of, isn't that Dollar Tree? Let's see. So I had the Cardinals. There's a Randy Arozarena. Let's see. We'll flip through here. Look at this, guys. There's an Aaron Judge Independence Day parallel. That's a beautiful one there. Aroldis Chapman. This one's going to be numbered out of, wow, this is numbered out of 37. So that is a beautiful Aroldis Chapman, 37 saves in 2019. So that is a beautiful Aroldis. That is a low numbered parallel as well, numbered just to 37. So that is a beautiful, beautiful season parallel for that. We'll keep going here. We've got the Ricky Henderson, another Judge, more Judge. Always nice to land the Yankees. Jordan Hicks, purple, Tommy Edman purple. Let's see, we've got some more of them Cardinals here. Another Randy. And then we get to the USA Stars and Stripes 2020. This is an Austin Martin. This is a Springer Torkelson. One thing I don't like about these cards is very hard to read the name on them. They put a gold over silver, which is cool in theory, but in practice, probably something you want to avoid as a card maker because it's almost impossible to read the name. Brandon Oliveira. But these are very nice cards, and definitely ones that once these guys get huge, these are ones you hang on to. Cade Cavalli, that's a nice one right there. Corbin Carroll, another good one. Reed Detmers. Then we have Adley Rutschman. See, it's these ones that you're looking for on the USA team. So we've got Adley here. Very cool one there. And we've got, let's see, Robert Hassel, Nate Savino. Very hard, especially with my camera setup. Here's the USA baseball team. That's a very cool card. So we'll keep going here. Justin Furstad. Ethan, here's a numbered one. Ethan McElvain. Elvain. And keep flipping through some. There's a CJ Abrams. That's a nice one there for sure. CJ Abrams, I believe, is the number 6th pick in the 2019 draft. So CJ Abrams, a nice one. Then we have Hauser, Thompson, Drew Romo, Hendricks, Asa Lacey, nice one. Casey Ortiz. So we got some beautiful, there's a nice Riley Green. Another high draft pick. I believe Riley Green, was he number 5 overall? Johnson, Hernandez, Haas. So there's some stars and stripes. Very hard to pick up. I apologize for that especially when I have my overhead light that picks up that and it drowns out the picture. This is kind of the way that the cards are designed. So now we'll go on to what looks like is going to be a mix of stuff, but there's some Gypsy Queen in here for sure. And it looks like some Heritage as well from 2020. So right on top, we have a numbered Trevor Story from the Colorado Rockies. So that's a beautiful Trevor Story. Like that one. Giancarlo Stanton. Then we have, let's see here. Then we have an Aaron Judge All-Star, like that one. Estevan Florial. So I had the Yankees again, it looks like. Then we go to the A's. Davis, Chapman, Murphy. Ursula, another Aaron Judge, Mike Ford, Tanaka. And here we go. There is, for those of you that don't know, I do PC Tim Salmon. This is his Donruss 1993 rated rookie card. Love that. So we're getting a little bit fishy here. Then right along with it is the Tim Salmon rookie card from Upper Deck from 1993. So that gets a sleeve. So basically every Tim Salmon card I have ends up going right in the PC pile. This is part of being a Patreon perk right here. And then there is the Stadium Club. Let's see what else we have. It looks like we're gonna go on a salmon run here. And if I keep dropping this salmon, so this one is a Select 94 Tim Salmon. I don't think we've showed that one on the channel. This is a Top Stadium Club. This one is going to be, I believe it is 93. Yeah, 93. Then we also have the Fleer Ultra Rookie Tim Salmon, which is a beautiful, beautiful salmon as well. And then we have the Tops. Look at that. The Salmon Swing. Beautiful. The Score Salmon. Another Score Salmon from 1993. Check this one out. Second here. So I will take a little bit of time on the salmons for sure. So this is, yeah, 1993. Another beautiful score 93 salmon. Now, if you guys don't know who Tim Salmon is, one, in the 90s, he was probably the Angels' best player for about a decade. Went under the radar because some of the teams weren't that great that he played on. This is a Score Select rookie prospect. That's a beautiful card right there. Donruss Classics 2001, Tim Salmon. Another upper deck. So we have a ton of salmons here. There's the Bowman salmon. That is a beautiful salmon right there. Player of the Year 1992 Pacific Coast League. Topps All-Star Rookie Tim Salmon. And then, so let's see. Right there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 Tim Salmons. Most of those were rookie cards. So thank you very much for that, Dave. That's an awesome, awesome, awesome little gift. And we still keep going. We've got Colin Moran. That is a refractor. Jameson Talion. Polanco refractor. Kevin Kramer rookie card. That's a sweet one. Dominic Smith. Mancini, Murray, Ripken, Mancini. So a few Orioles here. A Josh Bell pink firework parallel out of Donruss 2020. That's a cool one. We've got Brian Reynolds. We've got Kevin Newman. It looks like we got some more Donruss here. We'll run through the Donruss here real fast. And remember, at the end of this video, I'm going to have something extraordinary, beyond extraordinary. It's probably the coolest gift I've ever received in a Patreon package ever. There's a Man of Steel yellow. That's a sweet one. Let's see who else we got here. Mike King, rookie card. Chapman. So had good luck with the Yankees. There's a Judge. 2 Glabers. Chapman, another Judge. A Garrett Cole. So there's more Donruss 2020. Then we get into a little bit more of the obscure stuff, which is Dave Dave will break new stuff and he will break it regularly, but Dave will also break up the channel. And he will definitely go kind of all over the place and do some stuff that's maybe a little bit off the beaten path. These ones, I forget what year these were. But these are the upper deck, the play ball, and they're awesome. So every one of these is sleeved. This is a highly sought after set. I'm trying to remember the year. And of course, as I look on here, yes, it's 2003. So check these out, guys. This is upper deck 2003. There are some mini cards that are thrown in here. Very cool set. So Mike Sweeney, Yogi Berra, Lance Berkman, Larry Walker, sweet Barry Bonds there, Ernie Banks. There he is, Pullins on the Cardinals because it's 2003, Torrey Hunter on the Twins, Phil Nevin, Jeff Kent, Brian Giles, Tim Hudson, Kerry Wood, awesome Ichiro. Really cool card right there. Jeff Bagwell, Phil Rizzuto, so just Kurt Schilling. So, I mean, we're talking Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer. Hideki Matsui, Paul Merrill would have been a Hall of Famer. Raleigh Fingers. Awesome Nolan Ryan mini. Joe Cronin. Tim Hudson. Pee Wee Reese. For all you Brooklyn Dodgers fans, that is a sweet one. Carl Hubble, Robin, Yount, sporting the wings on each side of the hat. So some beautiful ones there as well. And that is out of the 2003 Play Ball Upper Deck SP. Kind of an obscure set there. but definitely a very valuable set. There's a reason why every one of those is sleeved. All right, so we're moving on. On the last pack before we get to our super extraordinary gift that Dave has sent, will probably become a staple of the 1 cent channel for years to come. Before we get to these, we're going to break these up. There's some Gypsy Queen back here that we'll show you guys real quick. Luzardo. There he is, a Mike Trout. That one, actually, if I'm not mistaken, yes, number 300. And what's awesome about that one is he's got the throwback uniform on, which is awesome with the 2019. I was wondering if maybe that is a Players Weekend, but I do not think it is. But nonetheless, that is Mike Trout and the throwback uni, so that's a sweet one. Lambert, Smith, Ravello, Brendan McKay rookie card. Let's see here. Turner, Garver, Holt, skipped one, Molina, Calhoun, and Cabrera. And we continue on. So the last part of this was, don't worry, guys. Don't get too hot under the collar. But the last part of this was there were Playboy cards. This is the cover of Playboy cards all throughout the 90s. These were made all the way back in 95. So we will flip through these. We'll see if you guys have any fond memories of these. There's the Linda Ronstadt card, On the Town in New York. These are beautiful cards. They do look, Dave was saying they look gorgeous in person. They are a high quality card, definitely thick. There's the Christmas that is going to be. Who is this? This is, of course, it's not going to say. This is December 1991. And then it's funny because you start looking at these and you go, I have no idea what I'm looking at there. But this is 1991. So this is selected highlights from the 91 issue. Figure out who that is. Diane, the hottest number on The Price is Right. Diane Parkinson. Let's see some of these. That's a very cool one. Like that one for sure. Let's see here. We'll continue on. There's the Coneheads one. That's a beautiful one. That's with Pamela Anderson. Very cool card there. And that's the thing with Dave Durango. You never know what you're going to be breaking, and he's very eclectic. So there's other things. I mean, some night you might be getting ghost stories. Other nights you might be talking about guitar riffs. Other nights you're breaking Playboy cards. It's what makes his channel awesome. And so let's see. That's the Toast to Bikinis. So let's see what else we got here. Well, that is suggestive. So this took, I think, from 95 all the way back. That's the 40th anniversary issue. That's a cool one as well. So these all spell out Playboy if you collect them all. So they go all the way back to the 50s. That's Karen Velez. So a lot of the covers from old all the way up into the 90s were covered in this set. There's a Donald Trump one in this set. That's probably the most sought after one. I didn't hit that in his break, but look at these. These are really cool. Just the way that the cards are printed, very indented. Just beautiful, beautiful cards. That's almost like a 3D sheet that she's laying under. We'll continue on here. Football issue, Girls of the Big Ten. Student Power, going back to probably the 60s there, maybe the 70s. There's another one of the Chromium cards. This will take you into the late 70s. So just some really cool ones here, guys. And then the 20th anniversary one, just a clean black with the bow tie. So really cool there. So, you guys, I promised you a big surprise at the end of this. that Dave sent. So here we go. I'm going to make sure there's nothing else in here. There are actually some more things in here. But I've got it pulled out. I'm going to have to take a look at this. It is awesome. But before I do that, I've got a couple more cards to show you. They are pretty awesome. So let me open them. The first one is going to be, and I remember winning this. This was actually a giveaway, I believe. Or it wasn't a giveaway, it's part of the break, but it was like only one person because they only give one of these cards in a pack. Is a Paul Goldschmidt Clearly Authentic 2019 auto. A beautiful, that's of the 2019 design as well. So a beautiful acetate autograph of Paul Goldschmidt. I do not believe that these are numbered. I think you can get numbered ones. So there's the Paul Goldschmidt. By the way, we are getting a ton of rain while I recorded this. It is absolutely pouring outside. The sump pump is working on overdrive right now. We've got a Ben Hernandez auto, and this one's going to be out of $3.99. And then, oh, yeah, that's right. This is the Play Ball Game Used Memorabilia from 2003. The Ichiro, that is a fantastic one right there. So that's a really neat card. Then, let's see. Our last auto out of $2.99 is Duke Ekstrom. And that is out of the USA Baseball set as well. So we got those. Now, you guys, here comes the big surprise. And you guys will know why I'm going to love this so much. So let's see. This is a limited edition 2000. I don't even know how I'm going to get this on camera. I got to move some cards here. Limited edition 2019 Mike Trout. And this is a import Dragons figurines. This is a 2016 MVP Mike Trout. I'm trying to figure out who makes this. I got to move some of these cards. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out who makes this. And we'll even, here, let me move the camera up here a little bit so we can catch this a little bit better. This is a Mike Trout 2016 figurine. So we've got the bat here. I can tell you it's going to look great with him catching and fielding back there. It looks like there's even a play. And by the way, this is a numbered. It is limited edition 933 out of 2000. So this is my Patreon gift. This is a fantastic. Dave, I don't even know where you found this. Dave is going to have to give me more information on this. I'm going to open it later when I am off screen, but this is definitely going to make it to the bobblehead background that has been a staple of my channel ever since we really started. I think his arm swing and everything. This is amazing. So Dave, thank you very much for this. I believe this little stand back here he can stand on while he's batting. Plus it celebrates the 2016 MVP. That is gorgeous. Dave, thank you very much. So you guys, check Dave Durango out. You can get all sorts of cards like this from his breaks that he does. And really, a very entertaining channel, has a very lively community that follows him. So I highly recommend checking out Dave. And with that, guys, I'm going to sign off. I got to go check on this rainstorm because I think I got some water issues going on right now. So hope you guys are having good luck on your pack rips. And I will be signing off, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.